Hey, Doc. So here for Doc Sports, and today is Thursday, January the 11th. Excuse me. And I'm back with free plays, and I'm disappointed. I am very disappointed today to have gone 0-2. Okay, yesterday. I did not think that Toronto could possibly shoot 50+% 4 games in a row, but they did. And for the life of me, I can't even imagine that Miami wouldn't, well, maybe they couldn't have covered, but lose outright at home to Louisville by 9. Whew. Well, West Coast Wise guys got to pass on that one because that's just bad luck. But I've been doing poorly, in free play, so I'm looking to get this turned around. I have not though been doing poorly in my premium picks. 15-6 run up over $2,100. Missed the 6-unit play on the Mississippi and Tennessee game on the total, and it was amusing to me that if you know who those two teams are, they're both very good defensive teams. In the first half, they scored a total of 55 points with a total at 139. In the second half, the two teams scored 92 points. Can't make that up. Okay, so did not get that winner, but still had winners in the NBA and the NHL. And so with that, I have a 6-unit play going in the NBA. I've won 3 in a row in the NBA with New Orleans blasting Golden State last night at 3 in a row and on a 63.6% run. And I have a 6-unit play going tonight in the NBA, looking to build on that record. Where are you going to get that at? You know where. Doug Up's on page at Doc Sports. NHL had another winner last night with Colorado taking out Vegas 3-0. So that takes me to 20-8, up over $3,700 in the NHL. And so I have a 2-pack, which includes a 6-unit best bet going in the NHL. So that's available too. Yesterday was not my best day in college basketball, but that doesn't mean I quit. Okay, so I'm coming right back. I got 4 plays I'd really like, including a 5-unit best bet ready to go tonight and looking to make up for last night in that manner for sure. Today's Thursday. That means we got NFL releases right now at Doc's coming at 6 Eastern time. So I have a 3-pack going, which includes a 7-unit best bet. And as I've talked about before, I'm not going to go into all the details. Best bets have been great. Okay, 77.7% since week. Let's see here, since week 3 of the NFL season. So really rolling there, having turned my NFL season around, have a winning season, had a winning regular season. So everything's going great there. So check that all out. Everything I just mentioned to you at the Doc page at Doc Sports. Okay, so my free plays haven't been very good of late. Well, you know what? That's not historically how it goes, right? Okay, historically they're very good. So you should still sign up. Okay. West Coast Wise guys lost I think 7-1 now in their last 8. I'm not. Okay. That's what I'm looking to strive to do starting tonight. Get something like that going. So sign up for the free plays right here, right now. Get yourself going on that. And then at the same time, subscribe to it while you're subscribing, or you should also be subscribing to the channel. Okay. And get yourself set up to where the picks come right to you. Okay, let's get to today's free play. I'm talking about the Boston Celtics at the Milwaukee Bucks. That's going to be the early TNT game tonight. The Bucks will try to avoid a 3rd straight loss. As they face Boston tonight. Bucks are coming off a bad loss against Utah, losing by 16 at home on Monday. That was the Bucks' 4th loss in 5 games. Bucks defense has been the problem. It's been pathetic all year. Okay, I've talked about it here. 24th in points allowed and 19th in defensive efficiency. Just not very good, and I blame the coaching staff for that. However, in this case, 2 days off. They've been home since Sunday. Okay, so they have plenty of time to practice and get ready for this game, okay, against Boston. I expect them to have a very strong effort, and they're going to have Damian Lillard back. So that should be another bonus, at least offensively, if not defensively. Boston overcame a 4th quarter deficit against Minnesota last night to win 127-120 in overtime, lifting their home record to 18-0 straight up. Nonetheless, away from Beantown, the C's are a different team, 11-8 and 7-10-2 against the spread. Granted, I'm well aware that Boston is 6-0-1 against the spread in their last 7 visits to the Brew City. Yet the Bucks are a solid 19-7 as a home favorite, have 6 points or less, winning by an average of 7 points per game. And I think they come up big in this one. So tonight, I am taking the Milwaukee Bucks. We're going to get this going. Take the Milwaukee Bucks to cover minus the 4.5 against the Boston Celtics for today's free play video. So we got that. That's the play right there for you. Okay, so we have that. Again, quick recap for you, or quick as I can, put it that way. 6-unit best bet, NBA, 3 in a row winners, okay, including 1, 2, I forget 1 or 2 best bets. I think 1, okay, 1 best bet, but still on a nice run there. NHL, 6-unit best bet. I've won 5 best bets in a row. Got a best bet going tonight. Super record, okay, of late for the last month, 20-8, up over $3,700. College basketball, 5-unit best bets coming your way along with 3 other picks. You can get that for just $30 at the Dugout Zone page at Doc Sports. The West Coast Wise Guys play for today is to take Arizona State plus the points. They're 4-0. Okay, in the Pac-12. So they've gotten off to a great start, getting points at Washington. Was not in Washington, lost last week to Oregon. And then, and I don't think they covered, or if they did, they just barely covered against Oregon State. Not that impressed with the Huskies after watching them last weekend. So Arizona State makes sense to me from the West Coast Wise Guys. So there you have it. All the action that you need coming your way. And don't forget about the NFL, which I mentioned earlier. Everything you got coming this way. This is Doug Upson for Doc Sports. I'll be back on Friday with more free play action. Until next time, I'm out of here.